Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So today we are on the free-to-play account and I'm currently farming a little bit of Minotaur because I'm trying to get myself ready for, my Ultra Nightmare team. And, if you watch my previous videos, you know that my team that I'm going to try and do hopefully a 3-key, if not at least a 4-key Ultra Nightmare, is going to be Miscreator Monster, Sepulchre Sentinel, Geomancer, Farrakhan the Fat, and who was the last one? I forgot the last one. Was it Anax? Oh my god, I forgot my team. So it's Miscreator Monster, Sepulchre Sentinel, Farrakhan the Fat, Geomancer, and I have to look at the last one. I cannot believe I forgot the last one. But basically, I'm farming the masteries right now for Miscreator Monster because I still do not have a better ally protector. But let me look. Who was the last one that I prepared for clan boss? I guess I can always go and check my presets over here. Just go in a random fight. Just go check for clan boss. Oh yeah, and Deacon Armstrong. The last one's Deacon Armstrong because of his leech, decreased defense, and all that. So that's what I'm doing with today's energy. But what I want to talk about today is how to best prepare for a fusion. Like we have the what's his name, Razelvarg fusion starting tomorrow, the 13th. And honestly, I'm not sure I want to do this fusion on the free-to-play account. I might be able to do it, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know, leave it in the comments below, guys. If you know my roster already, it's a pretty solid one. I have some pretty good champions in there. I do have Tron that I pulled recently. I have some other good ones in there. And I'm not sure he's gonna be that account changing for me, because okay, as a triple hit A1 could be good for Fire Knight. Don't really need help for Fire Knight. I'm already beating 20 consistently, 100% no problems there. The A2 is like, the A2 and the A3, he has 2 AoEs, so that could be interesting for wave clearing, maybe for what's it called, for the Doom Tower. But still, it's like, AoE leech, yes, that can be helpful with self heal. It's like that's the part that I'm not too happy. If you did something else on this one, that could be really nice. Then the A3, it's like, it's an AoE increase speed and increase accuracy. Again, I'm not sure if this one's, I'm really that desperate. I already have Lissandra that brings increased speed for my team and some thermometer boost. Anything else, it's useful for Hydra. But I'm not sure my account is at the point where I actually want to, to build somebody just specifically for Hydra. I still have other things to focus. But, I'll leave it in the comments below, guys. What do you think? Do you think I should go for this fusion on the free-to-play? Do you think I should skip it? Also, bear in mind, it's going to be a classic fusion. And from what we've seen, it's not 100% confirmed, but from what we've seen, we're gonna have 4 epics that are gonna be same affinity, which is a Lizardman that I've seen, the tier 3 content creator show. And then I'm guessing it's gonna be 16 of the Sylvan Watcher rares, which are gonna be Force. So since we're talking about that, one of the first things that you need to bear in mind and you need to have ready for the fusion are going to be Ascension pots, okay? So because we're gonna have 16 rares, and I think they're all going to be Force, you're going to have to prepare a lot of the lesser and of the greater Force potions just for that rares, because you're going to have 3-star rares that you're going to have to get to 4 stars, level 40, and fully ascend them first of all. Then all 4, you're going to have 16, 4 of which you're going to start each of the 4 to fuse into one of the rares, which is going to be a Spirit Affinity, if I saw correctly, right? I think it's a Spirit Affinity Lizardman. That again, the kit does not look too crazy and too helpful, so but still, if you're one of those that's a completionist and want to do all the fusions, or maybe this champion is going to be helpful for your account. Like, increased speed plus increased accuracy can help for harder content such as Doom Tower, Hydra, as I said. The increased speed in all battles that he provides, right, 20% can be good. Plus this speed for himself can be huge. So yeah, maybe that's good. But for that, you're gonna need a lot of spirit pots, because you're gonna have 4 epics that you're gonna have to take to 5-star. And then take them to level 50 and fully ascend them. So that's going to require a lot of the greater and superior potions. So that's going to be the first thing. If you have energy and have nothing else to do with it so far, just get yourself into, potion keeps. For example, okay, today you cannot do anything, but tomorrow, Thursday, the Spirit Keep opens. So you might want to farm some of the Spirit Keep, or depending on what dungeons they release, you might want to farm that. So that's the first thing. The second thing that's really important and you want to prepare, and that's what I prepared myself, even though, you know what, I might not go for the fusion, but I might still grab my, the rewards for the champion training, tournaments and events, And what I've done for that is I prepare lots of food champions. So if you look at my reserve vault, every single thing that is in here is a food champion. So I have 100 champions, lots of level, lots of 2 stars, quite a few 3 stars, and I even have enough food to 6 another champion. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 5-star chickens ready. Then I have another 4. So if I'm gonna give myself another one, I'll be able to 6-star 2 more champions. So that's one way to prepare, and it's gonna make it easier for you to do the champion trainings if you already have some food champions. Get your 3 stars to level 30, get some of the 2 stars to level 20, and when the champion training event / tournament pops, just straight up you're gonna have these ready and you're gonna just upgrade them and get yourself the points. Bear in mind, if you have the 3 star and the 4 stars that you're gonna use as fodder to upgrade something else, always throw a few brews on them just for those extra points. So the way that I do it, for example, if we're talking about commons, I just throw a brew and 3 more commons and I get them into a 2 star. Then the 2 stars, what I do is I just straight up take them into, campaign 12-3, get them to level 20, and then upgrade them to the next level. If it's 3 star that, I want to use it into food as on the level 30, I just straight up throw 1 brew, because this one's going to give you, like, look at that, 10, oh wait, wrong instance, I'm trying to move myself, there we go. This one's going to get you to level 10, so that level 10 is going to give you some easy free points. So you either do this or you take them into campaign runs. That's what I do. I either throw a brew if you have the brews ready, or I do two runs in 12-3 campaign. 12-3 Brute is going to take them to level 9, and that's about it. Then for 4 stars, what I do is either throw 3 brews in them that takes them to level 18, or I do like campaign runs again, 12-3 up until I get them to level 16. And then for the 5-star fathers, let me see, I have a 5-star in here. Let's say it would be her. I usually do, let me just get one 5-star chicken out to show you what I would exactly do. So for a 5-star chicken, I throw 6 brews. Okay, that gets me to level 24 in a bit, and a common that gets him to level 25. Those ones will be a lot of points that is going to make champion training easier for you, so keep that in mind. So that's the second thing. Then the third thing, that's, usually this one's going to be one of the biggest problems. There's 2 big problems during fusions. Do you have enough shards? Which obviously, if you saved up the shards, you're good. If not, that's going to be a problem. That's the first one. But the second one, especially if you're like free-to-play, such as my free-to-play account, is going to be the silver to do artifact enhancement. I mean, look at this. I have 5 million silver, and I barely upgrade stuff. I had like 18 the day before. I just rolled up some savage gear, even though maybe it's not the best for her. But yet, because, I still need to level her up. I still need to give her attack. I still need to get some crit damage. So, the stats are pretty low. But silver for upgrading stuff is extremely hard to get by. And the best way to do it, and what I would suggest you guys do, and just get your gear. I don't think I have anything right now at that point, but you'd get your gear to level 11 and keep it there, or to level 15 and keep it there. Do not get them to level 12 or to level 16 when there's going to be a fusion going on, because if we're talking about artifact enhancement events, you only get points if you upgrade your gear to level 4, 8, 12, and 16. So anything else that you roll up until that is not going to count for the artifact enhancement. So if you want to prepare for that, just like I said, get your gear there, get your gear ready, and wait. For example, I could take, like, I don't know, maybe this helmet, even though it's not the best, I would not take it. I could just, take it one by one up until 15 and then wait there. When artifact enhancement starts, take it to 16 and grab your points to get that one that one done. Then obviously the other one's going to be, do you have enough energy? Do you have enough energy to do the dungeons that you're going to have? Because you're going to have all the 4 main dungeons to do. There's going to be a Ice Golem, Spider, Dragon, and Fire Knight tournament. And, you're going to have to grab your champions, because it's going to be the rares from those milestones. So that's what you need to keep in mind. And one way to save up your energy is obviously try to keep all of these ones. If you have the weekly energy saved up, if you have the monthly ones saved up, do not just straight up collect them and keep using them. Wait till if you can, wait up until one of those tournaments pop, and then you're gonna collect them over there. Obviously the advanced ones and the daily ones, you're gonna do them daily and use them daily. But yeah, if you do not have enough energy, maybe you stockpile yourself some gems. So that's one of the good ways that you can start. You can start using some of your gems to buy refills to finish those milestones if you're not quite there with the energy saved up. Another good way to save up energy is, from those daily gifts that they give us like once every 2 or 3 days, and just do not use them. I mean, look at this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 refills that I've been using, and these are, you know, free gift from us to you. These are the things that every day they pop in the shop. They are the, like, you know, they're called the, I think it's the mini pack, small pack, appreciation pack, whatever. That's where you get those energies. Just save them in those inboxes. That's gonna be pretty good to use. At the same time, if you have energy in events such as like fusion warm-up, okay, I would use this energy. If you do not collect this energy, it's going to go in your inbox after it finishes, and it's gonna stay there for 6 days. So do not worry that the event or tournament is gonna disappear and you're gonna lose out on the rewards. Anything that you do not collect from here goes in your inbox and stays there for 6 days. That counts for events, and at the same time that counts for tournaments, but usually tournaments do not have energy. It's pretty rare that I have energy in here or refills. Another thing that I wanted to show, this is now part of the fusion, but look at this. I actually did this finite tournament using only, you know, champions from the Corrupted Alliance, Demon Spawn, Undead, Dark Elves, and Night Revenants. And you know what? I wasn't really gonna do it because it's not really worth it, especially like the rewards were pretty bad, but I said, you know what? I saw that not many people pushed. So I'm like, I'm gonna grab myself some 6-star Relentless Epic gear, hopefully, unless, you know, somebody else passes me. But even if they do pass me, I can grab myself another shard, I can grab myself some rarity charms, and I just stopped here. I stopped at 1150 where I got myself the Ancient Shard as a milestone reward, and I'm good. And in case you're curious, the team that I used was this one. I did have a lot of those champions from the Corrupted Alliance level up, you know, Sepulchre, Tomblord, Coldheart. I mean, these two are just, you know, gods for Fire Knight. So just bringing some other people alongside them to just do this was definitely not a waste. And, you know, grabbing myself some more rewards as much as I can from there. At the same time, maybe this might be a little bit late, but from the clan versus clan tournament, if you have, you know, the milestone rewards, the energy, again, same thing. If you do not collect this one goes in your inbox. Everything that you do not collect from here goes in your inbox, and again, stays there for 6 days. So, you know, always try to plan these rewards and resources to keep them for that. Another thing that, as an example, you can do for champion training tournaments, because they changed it a little bit in the last 3-4 months, is apart from leveling up food and ascending them, you can also use books. But honestly, champion trainings tournaments in general are pretty easy to do. The events are the ones that are a little bit harder. So maybe you would not want to waste your booking for champion training and rather do it during CVC, because that's what you get more points from. But yeah, I cannot think of anything else. I mean, the other stuff that's gonna happen is the arena tournaments that usually, honestly, doesn't matter where you are. Arena tournaments should always be pretty easy. I never had a problem, doesn't matter, free to play or main account, where I could not get the milestones from an arena tournament. So yeah, that's a thing. Anything else? One thing that you could do that could be really helpful for your champion chase, for example, which is going to be not this weekend, but the next one is going to coincide doing the 2x Sacreds event. That is to prepare yourself. I don't know, maybe you had fragment fusions. Like, for example, I have Supreme Elhain. I'm not pulling her yet. I mean, she could help me in my faction war teams. She could be my nuker for dungeons, but because I got Tronda, I feel like Tronda is going to be better than her. So what I will be doing is I'm going to sell Supreme Elhain and maybe pop her next weekend during Champion Chase tournament, and she's going to give me 650 points. Same thing if you have somebody else. Maybe you have, you know, some of the epics from the Doom Tower that can give you like 250 points. Maybe you're getting yourself, you know, some of the Resin Fusion champions you could prepare again. Fuse them during that time, and that's basically, it makes it easy to finish the champion training tournament without having to pull any shards. You might have more copies of Broadmaw ready to fuse. You might want to, I don't know, maybe the Relic Keeper fusion is not the best one to do, as it's not really worth it. Broadmaw's always good, because you know what, you only have to get these to level 30. For the Relic Keeper, you need to get them to 4-star, and that's maybe a waste of food. But for this one, it's maybe not a waste of food to get them to 40, because eventually you will have to use Resin Scarhide for the progress mission. I think it's pretty close. Look at this here. I will have to fuse Resin for my progress missions to you know, slowly get myself on the road to Ramantu. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for the video. If you guys think that I missed something to mention, obviously, like I said, shard situation is gonna be a problem. If you don't have the shards, especially for the Summon Rush, that might be a problem, because Summon Rush is usually the one that's really costly, as it doesn't matter if you fuse some other stuff, it only counts the shards that you pull. So that's gonna be the tricky thing. But yeah, if you guys think that I forgot something, leave it in the comments below and I can mention maybe in the next video. And I think I'm gonna stop it here because it's actually a pretty long video. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care everyone. Bye, guys.